Hello everybody, Gina's here. Welcome back to the 2025 energy update. Before we dive into the energy update, there's a few announcements that I would like to make. First of all, that I am creating the online community, a place that we share a lot of teachings, the group communicate with each other. I got a calling to start to teach some classes like channeling, sound healing and breath work, and then other small topics as well. So if you feel called to, please get on the website innersensoryhealing.com. Just subscribe it on our website, and when it comes, I will send you invitation links, then you can join the community. And second of all, that a lot of the websites and social media, I'm in the updating process as well, so be patient with me as well. I haven't made many videos, but I get back to the flow. So it has the highs and lows. Hopefully you enjoyed the last couple videos that I just made it as well. So feel free to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It helps me to grow this channel to serve more people. So thank you guys so much. So let's take a deep inhale and just ground us a little bit before we unpack 2025. So I wrote down a few key points that from my early channeling and also other downloads to make this 2025 energy update. So 2025 is year of a snake in Chinese zodiac, and this year is also year of 9. So I think, numbers, frequency, symbols, they all have meanings to very connect with this world. This world seems nothing is related, but everything is fairly related. There's a lot of things so obviously, but it has a great meaning and the secret of the universe all behind those numbers and symbols as well. Okay, so which is very magical thing itself. And we want to speak a little bit on the year of a snake. Okay, now myself personally, this version of Gina, I'm already better. That now I don't feel that I have much fear of a snake, but I have been feeling fear of snake for many years until probably last year, 2024. Snake itself has we call cold blood, right? But it's represent power, death, and rebirth and transformation. And I think itself that kind of freak people out a little bit, especially when you look into snake's eyes. You're like, that's very intense. Okay, so now this year in Chinese zodiac it's year of a snake. And with the number 9 is completion. 9 is in between stage of complete this cycle that prepare you to start a new cycle with a snake. And the word coming to my mind frequently is shedding the skin. Snake need to shed the skin to lead to the next chapter. When the skin fall off, it has a new skin, start a different cycle. And with 9, the completion, and I feel like collectively on the earthling, earth planet, even our human beings, we are all in this energy right now, which is the transformation, death, and rebirth. And a lot of time, there's a lot lives exit out this reality because their mission is complete. And for a lot of you, or if you're watching this video, basically you are going through, or you already went through that's a rebirth transformation process, and it all has different cycle. So if you already feel that you just went through, next couple months might be a little bit easier, but 2025 is year of multiple that's a rebirth transformation. So, and the speed is pretty fast as well. So I just gonna want to open the 2025 energy with the theme of shedding, the theme of transformation, completion. So let's now unpack here. So with this shedding, what that really mean? So they're showing me is this like massive going through the dark night of soul, massively have this awakening, healing, heart opening, this, which is great. Now, like words, you got to understand that the words always have two-sided meanings. So what massive awakening, healing, heart opening, integration means that the reality might gonna have a lot of shift, chaos, the world gonna crumbles, changes, things leave behind of you, so you can, I'm talking about same thing, by the way. It's just use different words. So if you are seeing more of, I want to change, I want transformation, I want the rebirth, which is great. And then I want you to aware what that really mean, that you mean to dive into those darkness, the dark side of thoughts, dark side of intense energy of certain experience that from the past that you might need to face it, go through it, unpack it, integrate it, do some shadow work, slow down as well. So the second part is because of a snake is shedding the skin, and then if you have past snake, their symptom, right? Their eye start to get this bluish white, their vision will be blurred, they be less active, they are more tired, they like scratch to, make sure that their skin come off the prepare. So when you apply to your human life is you might be more tiredness, you might feel that you are seeing things but you don't see things clearly, you see it but you don't know how to get there, or you don't feel like you can get there. You feel a little bit weak, raw, sensitive, strong emotions, okay? Almost like I'm not gonna make it, what if I don't make it? So there's a lot of doubts, a lot of negative thoughts might pop up. So the number 2. And number 3 is, for 2025 energy is big shift. So if you think about if massive people awakening, doesn't matter what they awaken to, they start to ask questions. They start to dive into, deep into go within, or through without to go within. There will be a big shift. The good there doesn't matter. That's why it doesn't matter. It's what kind of awakening people have, but basically the energy will start moving. Because if you think there's let's say there are 10 kids in the household, right? And if you just have one child that start to ask questions, you probably can work with one, but if your 10 kids all started, it's become a chaos, not say bad, it's just that's the process just going through to watch and witness the energy start gonna get a little bit chaotic a little bit, and then once it find a pattern, maybe gonna settle down a little bit. But I think to be honest, I don't feel we're prepared for this big reveal or big energy wave hit us, but it haven't even hit us yet. So just prepare for that. That's maybe also good is, save your energy. Somebody told me one saying that do nothing and stay ahead. And I do feel like the energy these days is like do nothing and stay ahead, because the things you do might not even help, even not help your own process of transform out of this energy right now, because as the snake is shedding, need a lot of rest, slow down the activity as well. So kind of just grow the strength within. So when the skin is shed, that you can move through, bring back to the normal version of you interacting, engaging in the society. So, but before that, we would suggest that save your energy a little bit. The next one is the number 4 is the heart-centered community. So the heart-centered community is where we are forming in the process of more heart-centered community. What that means is there will be a lot of decentralized money, power, information. The currency, I don't know exactly what that look like, but our currency right now, it seems not reaching to the point, it's really not helping anybody, not helping people. The power also, more and more people are reclaiming their own sovereignty and power that the government control, or the way that how the government running right now is actually not serving. So again, don't know what's the new one gonna look like, but the heart-centered community is the one to pop up. And the next one is the information related. Now it's a big news, movie, Hollywood, or this big corporation of how used to distribute the information, news station. You will see more and more this independent channel have their own shows, TVs, platforms, YouTube channels, and people start to seek information from those channels instead of before all concentrated, media channel. So that's what they're talking about. Now the next one is number 5 is my guides, they want to bring up is we are all on our journey to be awakened. The only thing that people not aware is that we are on the different stage of awakening. And it's a process to be blissfully not knowing what's going on, to start to ask questions, to going through the darkness, to reclaim your power, to speak your voice, to want to change the world, to realize that nothing needs to be changed, to accept or to welcome all of it, to choose what's good for you and live a fulfilled life. That's the process. I'm not talking exactly that's the process, but that's the general trend. So you can see where you're at right now. So we always say people know what they know, but they don't know what they don't know. And once they know what they don't know, they know what they don't know. So basically every stage, they all have their blind spot. So for people are sleeping, they think you're crazy. For you awaken, you think people are totally crazy as well. So we all see each other crazy until to the point you accept everybody is at perfect stage of their life. And you are each other's guides. As much as the one that, the teacher, guides, masters, they walk you through their life, you also their guides and the teachers that showing each other those blind spots, their journey to experience life in a different angle. So do not dim your light. You have your own light. Your light has a purpose. Doesn't matter, it's a reminder people their own light, or you trigger other people to start with the denial, to ask questions, to eventually come back to the light. We are here to serve. There's no high and a low. But you do have a choice to choose where you want to be and who you want to be. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to connect with my guys as well to see is there anybody want to come through and speak the things that we did not cover here. Give me a second. why the Goddess Intention Collective, as this channel is going through her own transformation journey, that there a specific group or collective is already formed that recently bring to her awareness that from now on we're going to use Goddess Intention Collective to deliver messages. So Goddess Intention Collective is a collective that constant changing, moving, depends on the current world's energy. We come through to deliver the messages to guide people through their spiritual journey. And we thank this channel to bring work on herself and bring us over, and which is bring the part of her over to this world. As far as for the energy for 2025, that we already touched on the parts of shedding the heart-centered community and spiritual journey, transformation, and all those things. But we also want to add one in is rest. Rest is so important for the body. When you pause, you allow things to working in the background, because the more actions you make, you actually doesn't leave much time for the background work, the preparation. The preparation is so important. When snake shedding its skin, it's gonna take a couple days or even up to a week or two, depends on the process itself. So in that period of time, is everything gonna slow down? The appetite, less appetite, energy, tiredness. It's almost like you're gaining the energy to even shedding the skin. It's a process of you go through what doesn't serve you. So the old patterns, it take quite a lot of energy. It's almost like you feeling that sometimes you're sick, right? After 3 days of a sickness, you coming out, you feel the peak surge of energy. So, wow, I finally feel good, back to this energetic field. And the same thing as this shedding. And 2025, it will be a lot of discomfort, because you will be in this in-between stage of, are you aware? First of all, that you don't aware. A lot of people, you're not aware. Even this channel, she's not aware that she's in that stage. Not until a couple days ago that she finally realized what is going on. So a lot of people are still in the process, try to figure out what's going on. So hopefully this video can help you to bring the clarity and the awareness to be aware of what's going on in your energy field. This is in between stage. You almost can see what's outside the world, but you being called or forced to even go within, because you have no second choice. If you peel your skin too fast, it's actually not going to serve you. You're not ready. You're actually going to threat this physical body. So it is your physical body are going through the upgrading process right now. We talk about the trauma work, talk about integration, talk about heal this physical body is the trauma, the generation trauma and ancestral trauma, that this body already factory setting is there. There are certain software and inside need to be uninstalled. And this is that period of time that we are uninstall some software, and the new software has not been installed. So it's kind of, the thing's gonna shift it, but you do not know what's the new software how you're gonna function. So rest is very important. Try not to engage, try not to jump too fast into the current. If you feel like you are in a pretty quiet space, and keeping that mode for a little bit. Meditation, journaling, with the proper herb, a certain plant, work with plant, you will achieve that connection with your soul. This is definitely a perfect time to connect with your soul mission. Start to draw, paint, writing down what's the future look like, which means after you're shedding the skin, what are certain things you feel called to do. Okay, this is not the time to acting yet. This is time of resting and preparation. We also want to adding regarding to the energy update in 2025 is the part of it is that the shocking that universe, it's time to unveil what is beneath those masks. I think that would be the best word to describe this energy. Is there's a lot of the person, organization, they might already portray themselves as a certain way in your mind, in public mind. But 2025, that their mask will be pulled down, the curtain will drop. You will see literally what's going on, what's inside. It will create a lot of shock. It will create a lot of disappointment and resentment, or some respect and a wow type thing. So the energy will be intense. So there will be a lot of disappointing, but also there will be more respect. So it's a process of just see things clearer. But when we see things clearly, it's both sides. So you will see the ugly side. You're also going to see beautiful side. So relate to yourself. We would invite you to ask yourself, is there some area that you dim your light? Is there some area that you don't feel confident? Is there some area you're hiding your talent and gift, which is this world truly needed? We thank you for the message. All right, everybody. I hope this message helps you to navigate 2025, and feel free to comment, reach out, and if you're interested in with the healing work that I provide, I offer 3 months healing journey that deep dive into your inner child healing, deep dive into your psychic ability activation, and teach how to channeling. And also you can sign up for the one-on-one healing sessions as well if you want to work on belief patterns, limiting beliefs, take care of old patterns. Zeta healing is perfect. But you also can sign up for sound healing, and sound healing is great to attune your chakras. Breath work is great to release anxiety and stress. And if you don't know which one to choose, just shoot me an email, innersensoryhealing at gmail.com. Okay. I think that's it. So hopefully you guys have a great week ahead of you. I will release this video as soon as I can. So thank you guys, and stay positive and live mindfully and love yourself.